I wouldn't call it like a nightmare. It was kind of like just a weird dream. But yeah, once it got to a certain extent, yeah, that's pretty much when I woke up.
Are you sure you're okay? Maybe you should have stayed home today.
Don't worry. The nurse said I only had minor injuries. Plus, thanks to my Imperium, I heal faster than normally.
Okay, but don't overdo it. Don't forget, you're still hurt.
Jeez, what are you so worried about me for?
I mean, you did go against the manipulator yesterday.
But you don't have to do this. Anyone would do the same. Yep, I'm really starting to feel him now. He's not a villain. He was just a guy that was stuck in a dumb deal. He wasn't really that dangerous.
Was it dangerous? Look what he did to those academies. And look what he did to your face.
Trust me, he could have done a lot more damage to me if he wanted to.
Fine, I'll take your word for it.
It's good to see you all in class today.
Yo, Mr.T, what happened to you yesterday?
Yeah, after it was over, we woke up and you weren't in the classroom.
They just told us classes were canceled for the rest of the day, so we never saw you.
Sorry about that. I was in the teacher's lounge watching the news when it all started, so I never made it to class.
Whatever you say, Mr. T.
Oh, speaking of news, I do have some news for all of you. It's gonna come off as a bit of a surprise, but please keep in mind we do have our reasons for things. You may come in now.
Ah, the manipulator!
What is he doing here?
Everyone relax, he's no longer a villain. We asked him to be here.
Really? Why?
Because he's gonna help with your training. Yep, Mr. Matthews here has some special talents that are gonna help with your training.
Well, I wouldn't say I have any special talents, but he's right. I can help out with all of your training. You see, before I was the manipulator, I was an apprentice Imperium researcher. I studied all types of Imperium, so I know ways to help improve all of your abilities.
Yeah. That's cool and all, but that really doesn't explain why you chose him to help us with training, Mr. T.
Yeah, I'm sure LinWood knows some people. Can you just bring someone else in who is more qualified?
Like I said, everything is for a reason.
Whatever. Are we ready to start class yet?
Actually, no. Thanks for reminding me, Troy. I have even more news. It seems we have another new transfer student. Sorry to keep you waiting so long. You can come in now.
It's really not a problem.
Wait, why do I recognize that voice?
Hi, I'm Elise Cecilia. I'm a princess from another dimension. Nice to meet you all.
A bunny girl?
I mean, she did say she was from another dimension.
I already don't like her.
Troy, it seems like you don't like a lot of people.
Yeah, and your point is?
I'm not looking for a fight today, so never mind.
It's been so long. I can't believe I finally found you.
It's really you? I don't understand. How did you find me and how did you get here?
Wait, you know her, Phillip?
Yeah. What kind of childhood friends? It's a long story. Dang, you've really grown in the last 5 years. Wait, there's no way your father will let you come here on your own. Does he know you're here?
Not really. I mean, he knows I went off to study Imperiums at a specialized school, but he doesn't know I'm in a different dimension.
Wait, so if your father didn't send you here, then how did you...
I kind of had a little help from my mom.
Oh god, If your father finds out you're talking to me, it'll be so bad.
It's fine. He won't find out you're here. Plus, since I'm here, I can work on improving my Imperium.
You never were that good at fully controlling your powers, were you?
I hate to rush this reunion along, but we do have to get to class.
Sorry, Mr. T.
Okay, so since we have a new student, we'll have her spectate for today's training. I hope that's alright with you.
No problem.
Great, now we'll also have Mr. Matthews here spectating too. He's gonna be analyzing anything you need to perfect.
Please, just call me Collin.
Very well then. Another thing after Collin finalizes his results. We'll use them to help you in designing your first hero suits. Exciting, isn't it?
Whoa! For real?
Yo, that's so cool!
You're the best, Mr. T.
Ah, the vigor of youth. Alright everyone, suit up and we'll meet at the training rooms.
Yes, sir!
Yeah, alright.
Today we're gonna do something a bit different than our usual training. In order for Collin to fully analyze your abilities, he needs to see you all in action. So today we are gonna do some sparring.
You mean like fighting each other?
Exactly.
Yes, finally! This is what I've been waiting for!
Are you sure about this? This seems a little bit dangerous, Mr. T.
Don't worry, we're gonna set some rules. First, no fighting with any lethal force. Me and Collin will be spectating each match to make sure this rule isn't broken. Second, everyone will fight. There is no sitting out.
You said everyone, but what about Sebastian? He's still recovering.
We'll have his match at a later time.
Lastly, the match will continue until one person forfeits. In the case that someone refuses to forfeit, me and Collin will end the match ourselves before anyone gets seriously injured. Any questions?
How will the match lineup be determined?
Good question. Me and Mr. T already worked on the lineup beforehand. Here, let me show you the prepared matchups.
Okay, I got this. Yeah. Not nervous at all. Oh god, that was close.
Come on, Leunam, you gotta fight back.
I'm really trying.
Not bad, but you punch like a little girl.
I gave that punch everything I had.
Then let me show you what a real punch looks like.
What? Oh? How is he so fast? He's at point blank range. I don't have time to dodge the punch.
Shouldn't we stop the match? That punch just fractured Luna's arm.
Come on, Leunam, come on! You have to do something! That's it! I'm not running anymore!
Quit acting brave. You're just a little weakling. You will know your place.
Huh?
The rage! It's consuming me!
Huh. Well, kind of expected that to happen. We can leave this match at a draw for now.
I'll take Troy and Leunam to the infirmary while you prepare for the next match.
Wait, I want to stay for the next match.
Fine. Take Troy though, he needs a nap.
Very well.
Alright, time for the next fight.
Whoa!
I forfeit.
The winner of the match is Drako. Honestly, good job to both of you. That was a really good match. You both fought hard. At the end of the day, the victor of the match doesn't matter all that much, as long as you both gave it your all.
Dude, that was awesome! You flew in so sick, and how you used your tail? That was such a big brain move. I would never have thought to do something like that.
Thanks, but it wasn't that impressive.
Wasn't impressive? Dude, that was one of the sickest things I've ever seen.
If you say so, dude.
And how you cut the ice with the wind? That was nuts. How do you cut something with just
You did really good out there.
Don't worry about it.
In the end,
Don't worry about it.
I couldn't win though.
Who cares? Look at how much you've improved, though. You definitely weren't that good with the Imperium when we first met.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Wow! That was so cool! You're so amazing!
Nah, not really.
Dude, she's right. Oops, I almost forgot to introduce myself. Hi, my name's Leunam. I guess you can say I'm Philip's best friend in this dimension. Probably not closer friends than you guys are, though.
Nice to meet you. And yeah, I guess you could say that we're pretty close. We're actually engaged!
Huh?
Dang, Philip, I didn't know you were the type of guy to get locked in so young.
Can we speak outside privately for a bit?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay, so what do you mean when you say that we're engaged?
Don't tell me you forgot.
Forgot? Forgot what?
Oh no, you did forget. Our promise.
Wait, you're saying we made a marriage promise?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember everything from our childhood.
You forgot all the years we spent together?
No. I still remember. It's just hard to recall the finer details. After your father forbade us from talking, a lot happened back home for me.
Yeah, the same for me. It was rough.
How about we meet back up and talk? After I get changed.
Yeah, okay.
Man, it feels almost unreal to think back on all those years.
I know, right? Jeez, I really did miss you.
I really miss you too.
Get away from her, you crude beast!
What the? Who the heck are you?
I know about your kind. Your people are such primitive savages.
Stop!
But he's a wolf.
It's okay. He isn't going to hurt anyone.
How could you be so sure?
Cause we've been friends since we were kids.
Huh? But it's forbidden to come into any contact with the wolf tribe. Their people are savages that will eat anyone.
No, we've been lied to our whole lives. The wolves aren't bad. I'll explain it all to you, so just relax.
Fine, but this doesn't mean that I'm gonna trust you.
In accordance to recent events, we agree that the students need to be more prepared. So we're going to bring back the tournament.